People love to hear that. Someone's been in here screwing with my shit, and it was the M&Ms.
Hey, dude, can I tell you something? You don't own this podcast studio.
This is my house, dude.
This podcast studio was here before you, and it's going to be here long after you're gone.
It was the M&Ms. They were in here.
Yeah, I think it was.
It wasn't
fucking
even
M&Ms.
It wasn't even the hot one.
Well, who were the M&Ms? What was that? I saw that on social media. I don't know. It was before my time.
Yeah.
Thank God I got here to right the ship. You guys were doing M&M content.
I wasn't any part of that. They've cut me in. It's fake
They cut
news.
you in. That's not true. You were in the M&M costume.
Was I?
One of them had a little American accent, a little Kansas accent. I could pick up on it.
A big nose and a mustache.
Yeah, the mustache.
Oh, hey, you're on with Friggy and the Chode on Tennis FM. It's the final day of the Australian Open 2026. A huge battle coming up between Carlito Alcaraz and the man, the myth, the boat, the best of all time, Novak Djokovic. But first, let's check in with the Chode and the Tennis FM chopper.
Friggy, I'm up here. I didn't actually know I was going to be in the chopper, but I'm here. I'm living in the chopper at the moment. Big
You're not
day.
allowed out of the chopper.
Big day up here. I'm looking down at Melbourne Park. Very quiet. It seems like there's no interest at all for the men's final.
It's
I
basically
feel like
over.
The tournament is, there's no interest. What? Don't bother coming down. If you have a ticket, send it to sam.taunton@gmail.com.au. And that's the traffic report.
Thank you, Chode. All
Chode
right,
out.
it's the Chode out. It's been a big couple weeks for the Chode. He's been in the chopper nonstop.
Let me out of the chopper.
Why are you still talking Chode?
Yeah, the line's still open. The chopper's weirdly close to the studio.
We're back at the studio. You're on Tennis FM. Let's hear our big number one hit of the day.
Show me perfect tennis. Wow.
That's the stuff.
Oh, no way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sabalenka had it locked.
Whoa, 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 but the world would be shocked.
By Rybakina, by Rybakina.
By Rybakina, she won in 3 sets.
I think we peaked yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, how do we do it?
How do I do it?
How do you do it? Well, I mean, look, I was along for the journey at that one.
You were.
Minutes before the button for record was pressed, that was penned.
Well, you were like, I said, well, you know.
I keep suggesting like very sad songs.
You go sad. And I said, it'd be great if you came up with a song and did some work because I've
Yeah.
gotten you this gig and you haven't even said thank you once.
I said thank you so many times. I said thank you, Mike.
and,
Thank you, Mike.
and,
What did you want me to say? You're in the M&M costume. You couldn't hear. Your ears were blocked.
And you go, what if we just sang Tina Turner's Simply the Best, but like just sing it exactly as is?
Yeah.
And I was like, wow.
I was like,
man.
can we just do karaoke?
Yeah, I was like,
That's what I
you've
suggested.
gone above and beyond.
I was like, what if we went, Sabalenka hurt herself today to
See if she could feel.
She focuses on the backcourt, the only pain that's real. That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
I'm going to do like, for every hit one we do that's like upbeat, I'm going to do a very sad B-side.
And you can play 40 all.
Oh, that's good. My empire of stress.
This is how it goes when you play tennis.
I was going to say, look at Craig Tiley's mess, but that's, we love Craig Tiley here.
Okay, I'm the lyrics man. Okay.
I mean, you're the lyrics man, you're the tennis man. What am I? Just a chode.
Ooh,
Nothing
yeah.
but a chode.
Chode in the sky. This is the final day. We will do a wrap-up episode tomorrow, so, stick with us.
We're coming in off the clock. That's how much we love this.
Yeah, we're coming in. When the tournament is done, when everyone's packing up, we'll be in here tomorrow recapping the men's final, which is tonight. But this is Rod Laver Arena with me, Mike Goldstein, and as always, joined by my co-host, the Steffi Graf to my Monica Seles, Sam Taunton.
I am Steffi Graf. What a buzz there is, actually. I was joking before from the sky that there was no buzz. It's crazy. I've never been on the ground for like the final moments of Grand Slam, and it's very interesting.
It is. Well,
Yeah.
you know what gives you a buzz? Piper Heidsieck.
Oh,
Our sponsor, as always, Piper Heidsieck. Swill it down, ass lords. You're not fully sick unless you're Piper Heidsieck.
Well, today after this pod's done, we are going to Piper Heidsieck for a drink. We're going to go have some drinks.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see if they have something to say about this.
I'm so surprised we've gotten through this many episodes and not been reprimanded.
But they're just obviously a cool sponsor. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, they would be hearing
Ace-Man's
it.
creeping around behind
Yeah,
you.
what are you
I don't
doing,
like
Ace-Man?
it at all. Like he's
What are you
fixing-
doing?
He's gone full Kubrick.
I think us lords pushed him over the edge. He's like, I've sat here silently and watched this filth and debauchery for the last 2 weeks, but that is enough.
Ass Lord is one of his burner accounts on Instagram where he comments on Sydney Sweeney posts like, nice.
You so good, baby.
Beautiful baby.
Bobs. It's all about Bobs.
He loves the Bobs.
Oh, use that burner account to our haters, actually. Like, get in the comments and fight back when people say mean things about us.
Yeah, maybe I'll get this in now because we're talking about the Ace Man, our beloved sound
We love
guy.
Ace Man.
And
I'm going to be sad when this ends that I don't get to see you every day.
you can still hang out every day.
Are
He's
you
still creeping around.
What are you doing?
I don't like Ace Man out of the seat. It's really like, it really puts
What
me
are you doing, dude? Did we not do all these checks before the show?
I don't know. He's
Oh, someone's been in the studio.
the M&Ms.
Yeah,
the
these
M&Ms
goddamn
have been in the
M&Ms.
studio. Ace Man, our sound guy, our camera guy, he's fixing the
Jack of all
lighting.
trades.
Jack of all trades. He, at about 1:45 last night, I had 3 voice messages from Ace Man.
What sort of? Because it's a suspect time.
It is.
Of the evening.
Yeah.
Was he like, "What are you up to? What are you doing?
Yeah, telling me he loves
You feeling
Bobs.
lonely?
Yeah.
Lonely? Bobs.
I didn't know, like, I got to tell you, my anxiety spiked.
Really?
Well, because I was like, what is this about?
I don't know. I mean, one voicemail you'd be like, "Oh, cool, this is fun." A
Yeah.
fun little message from a friend. 3 back to back.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I wonder, did they...
Will you play them for us, or is that a breach of
Can I
Ace
play
Man
them?
trust?
Ace? Yeah. So, like,
He didn't say yes, by the way. He just shrugged.
Well, the background on Ace, if you haven't been listening the whole time, he learned English by watching the Borat movies,
Yes.
right? And we know that. That's true.
It sounds like a joke, but it's
No, it's true. It's absolutely
true.
true. So the Kazakhstani, obviously, Elena Rybakina won the women's final
Big
last
night
night.
for
Big night for
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. And then, so this is the first message.
She has brought many glories to the nation of Kazakhstan. Very proud. It was a great success. Now we will together sing the national anthem of my glorious nation.
So, and I responded.
At 11:45.
Oh, but I loved it. He got a big laugh out of me, Ace. And then I said, I responded, wah, wah, wee, wah. So,
Oh, great. Which is the culturally appropriate response.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
And that's what, world tennis is all about, celebrating cultures and success. We're all Kazakhstani today.
well, and then someone said we should do the Kazakhstani national anthem, and I suggested it's Bon Jovi's "My Life," but it's "My Wife."
My wife.
It's my wife, and I really like her.
I really...
And like, it's my wife. That's good stuff. Come on.
Oh, that is great stuff.
Email us at podlaver@tennis.com.au. All your thoughts. Did you love this tournament? Like, it's still not over, obviously, but let us know what your thoughts are, what your feelings, any suggestions for segments.
for the pod, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Can you let us know if you prefer this to like real tennis kind of commentary or
Right.
like discussion?
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is for someone. I don't know who this is for, but I think people that want some real light tennis chat.
I got told we're blowing up on the Tennis Australia World feed.
I love to hear
So
this.
we're big in Guatemala, dude.
So funny to think about just some real Australian-centric references. We're talking about Abby Chatfield's boyfriend. Guatemala, they're just furiously Googling him.
We have one listener in Saudi Arabia.
Fantastic. Well, I'm always open for
doing
taking
gigs.
money and, I don't want to say the word propaganda, but I'm happy to kind of, curate my content to suit some kind of nation state.
True.
If the price is right.
Like, follow, subscribe, give us a 5-star review. Come to my Perth Fringe show if you're in Australia.
Okay.
Mid-February. I think
Come to my tour.
To the
Santorton.com.au, Melbourne Comedy Festival, Sydney. Get around it.
Some plugs.
Brisbane, there's some shows.
Plug it up.
I'll do zero tennis chat, I promise.
I think you're a tennis content guy now.
Yeah, but if people want to come, okay, I'll close on some tennis stuff.
All right.
What if I, without Mike, who wrote them all, I perform all the fantastic intro songs?
Yeah. How do you think that's going to go?
Some refunds will be asked for, probably. It's like he was doing really well for 50 minutes, and then he closed on 10 minutes of the worst niche song parodies I've ever
heard. Just a few things before we get into the women's final. The Australian duo of Kubler and Pullmans lost the men's doubles final.
Do you hold me responsible in any way? Because I tried to pump them up. And my heart wasn't really in it in hindsight. If I think back to, I was kind of on the spot and I could have done better. I should have written something.
You should have written something.
Yeah, and I wonder if they heard that and they were like, if he doesn't care, why should we care?
Yeah. It's that classic Australian work ethic on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys, and look, good luck next year. I'm sorry to the country as well.
Well, I mean, it would have been huge. They, got through Kyrgios and Kokkinakis in the first round, and then, they were playing great, but then lost to the American and British pair of Skupski and Harrison.
Skepsky.
Yeah.
I just can't say that guy's name. Skepsky.
No. Also, some big celebrities. Should we do? Well, these people not in the stadium. These people were just around yesterday.
Well, that doesn't count because then it's like
what?
I mean, Donald Trump might have been watching on TV, and we're going to say big celebrities interested.
Yeah. What's wrong? I'm not saying watching on TV.
You know who was at the game we were at the other day?
Who?
The Prime Minister, Tony Albanese.
Tony Albanese?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
All right.
Our Prime Minister.
How did he go? Did they say his name? Did they say he's here and he got booed?
I only saw it on socials. It's a shame they didn't because I think one of the great joys is booing a Prime Minister. But no, I just saw him. He had good seats. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that he had good seats, but he was right down at the front.
We both met him.
Albert. Yeah. When did you meet him?
He was on the 100 with Andy Lee. Oh. But he wasn't, we made him be like part of the screen. He was like one of the people at home on their laptop.
Oh.
No. He came in.
I believe that. I was like, what? Yeah. Wow. Andy is ruthless. I met him and I remember we were about to go on TV and we weren't on, and he turned to me. I was sitting next to him, and he'd just been in India with President Modi, and I think he'd been in like a car driving around a cricket game or something. And then he goes, "How about all this India stuff? He is a bit much." And I go, "What?" And then they were like, "All right, we're on in 5." And then he just switched, and then he was like, "We really value our relationship with America and India." And I was like, "What happened to that other guy who was just there being like, God, India's a bit much?"
That's his foreign policy, bit much.
Bit much. That is an Australian that is my answer to everything. It's a bit much, and there's a lot going on.
Oh, wow. What a cop-out.
Yeah. But look, I've made it this far into my career with no prep, with nothing written, just with bit much, bit going on.
Bit going on
last night.
What a segue into the women's final. Elena Rybakina versus Arina Sabalenka. I love this match. I thought it was great.
I thought it was great.
Well, I did. What do you want me to say?
It's just funny. If you were turning this on for some serious breakdown of the tennis game.
I'm about to get into
I know, but what a headline. There's some incredible sports broadcasters out there in the world that say wonderful things, that, describe matches in romantic, poetic ways. And we're like, bit going on. I thought it was great.
Well, actually, that is commentary, if you'll hear me out, because saying a match was great during this second week of the women's draw is saying something.
Absolutely.
Because they were all straight sets.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the Coco Gauff Mukova match, which seems like it was months ago at this point, this was the first to go to 3 sets.
It was at the biggest stage.
Yeah.
It's like, be careful what you wish for. We were here just moaning and whinging. And now we're getting some tight tussles all the way to the end.
Yeah.
It was, I felt like...
This is our segment, Taunts Tight Tussles.
Tight tussles, brought to you by...
Prime growing time. Prime growing time.
I'm sure everyone listening already knows the results. Do you want some stats that I've got?
Sure.
Okay, Rebecca became just the 4th woman in the open era to beat the world number 1 and 2 on her way to win an Australian Open title. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Sabalenka extended her run 4 consecutive Australian Open finals. That's a record.
And she's
Martina
won,
Hingis did that as well.
2 and lost 2.
Yeah, now she's even Stevens. And Delta Goodrum was in the crowd.
Ooh.
Pretty interesting.
The ambassador of Piper Heidsieck.
Is she?
This, yeah.
She's the one that came up with slurp it up, slurp it down.
Yeah. She wrote all that. She came in here and she was like, this is all the copy you have to read.
Yeah, she handed us pages and pages of it.
Yeah.
And we're only reading the ones acceptable for air.
Yeah, and she was like, she wanted the slogan to be, get a good rim with good rim. And I was like... Yeah.
Our thoughts was the softer version. It was the only thing we could say.
Yeah. So she was in the crowd. That's big, dude. There's other celebrities in the crowd. Jeffrey Rush.
Rush.
Your good friend, Carrie Bickmore.
Yep. Absolutely.
From
Hello, Carrie.
Project
Well
fame.
done. Yes.
Why is she getting those primo seats and
It's
you're
a
not?
good question. I would say because she's much more loved and much more famous than me.
You're getting Bick less.
Yes.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Who maybe we should not speak about.
You got to love those celebs in the crowd. Well, do you think, were we included in Celeb Watch when we were in there yesterday?
No.
Or day before?
I didn't see us.
I didn't see us there.
anything.
You've got peak celeb going on right now. You're wearing the glasses.
Yeah.
Why? I wore them for the song, like
Yeah,
a bit
yeah.
of like a parody of a recording artist, but you've decided to wear them all podcast.
I've kept them
Are you
on.
hungover?
Nah, well...
Do you have a few drinks last night?
Well, no.
Did you?
I had some Piper Heidsieck, but that doesn't give you hangovers. If anything, the next day you feel like taking on the world.
Wow. You know you've got to call your sponsor if you feel like a drink.
Sponsored by Piper Heidsieck. I have to call them.
The worst AA of all time. Mike, your sponsor is going to be this fantastic champagne company.
These Sunnies, I was given at the...
You were given? Were you given them?
At the Ball Kid
Honestly,
Clubhouse.
ask yourself, this is not a clubhouse.
Isn't it?
No,
Wouldn't you call it the Ball Kid Clubhouse?
It's not. It's an office building where they often have to hang out. But you weren't given them.
What happened?
I would describe them as you stole
I
them
didn't
from the
steal-
hands of a 12-year-old.
I didn't steal these.
You stole them.
No, we
You
filmed
stole them.
content there, and I happened to be wearing them when I left.
So so they're beautiful sunglasses, by
you.
the way.
Yeah.
And do you know what they are? They're a gift for the Ball Kids to say thank you for participating and helping us out this tournament. So you've stolen.
I haven't stopped saying stolen.
Why would they give you the gift? They didn't give you the gift.
Well, 'cause
we weren't
I'm-
allowed to take. I wore some sunglasses we shot a little thing there.
Yeah.
And then someone said to me, they were like, you have to give these back. These are very important to the
No
Ball
one
Kids.
said that.
And
You're
then we
throwing me
got
under the bus. I hate
And
this.
we got back to your sleeping bag just out the front of Melbourne Park where you're staying for the tournament.
Yeah.
And you're like,
The
I've
year.
got the sunglasses.
Somewhere out there today we'll see a ball kid squinting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a Ball Kid out there squinting. His eyes are burning, but it's not.
Hey, but they look good on you. So
I don't know.
I think it's all worth
I
it.
think I got a bad sunglasses head because I got a narrow head. So I look like, and then with the big nose and the mustache, I look like I'm in disguise.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you shouldn't be at the Ball Kids Clubhouse anyway with a look like that.
Oh, do you got other stats as well?
That's probably all the stats I've got, I reckon.
I have some stats that I
Okay.
just know.
That you know.
Well, this neither had.
Well, I might know these stats then.
Okay, well, let's quiz you.
Okay, yeah.
Neither lady had dropped
A set.
a set
Yeah.
going into the final.
Yeah.
When was the last Australian Open that happened?
You know that stat off the top of your head.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to get it. What are we doing
Okay,
here?
yeah. Well, who is it?
Well, guess a year.
2000 and I don't know. No, how about this? 1974.
Oh, you were on the right track.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
2004.
Oh, okay.
Kim Clijsters and Justine Henin Harden.
Aussie Kim.
Yeah, so that was last AO. And I believe the last women's final in a Grand Slam was Venus and Serena in 2008.
Jeez.
Yeah, with no sets dropped on the way to the final.
It's pretty cool because, like, it is that. It's like, someone's O's got to go. You know, that kind of energy.
Yeah.
And I mean, Sabby, she blinked first.
I mean, up 3-0 in the final set. And then what?
I hate to use the word choke, but did she choke?
I think she's got a finals problem because she's been in 8 and won 4. Would you say that's a...
Well, what were we talking about? Novak is 24 and 13 in Grand Slam finals.
Yeah.
So you want your ledger to be... It's got to be in the positive.
Yeah.
I think like Rafter's only lost like 8 or something out of the thousands he's seemingly been in.
Yeah.
So I guess, you don't want to be... I don't think she loses as well.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like
she wears
doesn't-
her emotions on her face.
Yeah.
I was looking at who we had in the physio strength coach.
Oh, yeah, the great man. Yeah.
Yeah, he was, sitting in the player's box and, giving it his all, trying to pump her up.
Big Jace. I saw him there and I was like, oh, I wonder how he's going with this.
She had written mentality on his face before the match.
Yeah.
And then, she did not have the mentality.
Yeah, and then there's the towels over her head. There's tears at the end. And
I mean-
it's like, you would be furious.
Yeah. Well, so I lived kind of close to the grounds of the Australian Open, right?
Well, I mean, you're
I live
staying
on
in
the
a sleeping
grounds.
bag
Yeah, I've
in
been
Melbourne Park
squatting
is what
here.
you're doing. Yeah.
And there's a giant Nike poster that has Sabalenka that I walk past every day, and it says, just do it,
Yeah.
right? And she just didn't.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. She wears it on her sleeve and it's beautiful. On the flip side, Rebecca shows... I mean, my dad would be proud at how little emotion she gives off.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, look.
And she gave more last night than you've probably seen before.
Dude.
Just aces to win, little smile, turns to the box, goes to shake hands.
So this was like the thing when she won the Wimbledon final a few years back.
Yeah.
She won and beat Ons Jabeur, who was the crowd favorite. And then she just shrugged and walked to the net and shook hands.
It kind of rules. Hey.
I love it.
It's like also it just means nothing. It's like whatever.
It's another day in the office.
Just I'm here, I win,
Yeah.
I lose. That is actually the key to success at elite level sports. It's like the only thing you can control.
Yeah.
Is what I remember learning as a child. The only thing you can control is the process.
Right.
The result is out of your hands, right?
Right.
So you have to react the same to a victory as you do a defeat.
Man, it's...
Do you think there's any truth in that?
I think did your parents tell you that because you were a loser?
Yeah. I was really struggling. Very little friends. The social circle was getting smaller by the day. Athletically, I wasn't very gifted.
I mean, I guess, trust the process or whatever you want to say, but it was just so cool to just stroll up to the net. A big hug. And Sabalenka, clearly distraught, went and sat on her bench, put the towel over the head. I mean, there wasn't a lot of rallies in this match because both women hit the ball so damn hard and they're just clobbering their serves. The out wide serves, I think, best in the women's game. I think they're both, the best servers in the women's game. And it was just a lot of just insanely hardly hit balls. And once a rally happened, you get some energy in the stadium, but there just wasn't a lot
going
of it.
bang, bang, bang. Do you think, Sabby, what happened when she's up 3-love? And just kind of, she could have gone more aggressive on her serve when she was up a break, potentially? I don't know. I think she said that in the press conference. But what? I don't know. It's just, was it a lapse in mental judgment? Because it's like, this is, to go up a break in the last set of a Grand Slam final, it's like you just got to, that's when you got to be like, all right, foot down. I'm never going to concentrate harder than I'm going to concentrate right now.
I think sometimes it frees the other player up, right? So they're down a break and they're like, I'm just going to swing for the fences. And then Rebecca rattled off, 5 games, being down 3-0 in the final set.
Bang, bang, bang.
And then,
without a smile or a grin or even a frown.
Was there a little hint of a smile?
There was a smile at the end.
I think there was a hint of a smile. And it was a killer match. Like I said, 3-setter. We needed it. And then the celebration being what it was, because this is how I'm going to segue into this, is I celebrated more hitting a winning shot in pickleball against you yesterday.
Yeah, well, I mean, it had a lot of...
The real final, the real match people want to hear about.
Well, it kind of followed the trend of the majority of the matches in week 2 of the Australian Open.
It was a bloodbath for you out there.
Pretty quick. What was the score? I only played 4 matches.
Well, I made sure to record. We played 5. I won them all.
What? We played 5?
Yeah.
Where was I for the 5th? I swear we only played 4.
Where were you for all 5? We played pickleball on the courts here at the Australian Open.
The court's not, I mean, no disrespect to the lovely folk here that are putting us up for the entire tournament, but the playing surface leaves a lot to be desired.
Okay, that was the only way you were winning points, when it would fly off a divot. The 5 games we played in pickleball yesterday, 11-0, so it started with a bagel for you.
Look, you could put that one down to I was rattled. There was surprisingly a lot of people watching.
Well, because there was a whole crowd of people waiting to get into Renee Rapp.
Renee Rapp was next to us, and there was, like, I'm not joking, like 300 people lining up next to it, and a lot of them, like, just turning in. There's nothing going on. They're waiting to get in. They're there hours before she starts. So they're like, all right, 2 idiots are playing pickleball. Let's have a look.
Well, I think you were rattled because people were recognizing me and not you, and they were saying, aren't you that famous hunk Mike Goldstein?
No, they were like, hey, are you the M&M I saw on the Australian Open socials page?
And then, so 11-0, you started with the bagel. It was pathetic.
It's not good, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Can I
11...
say, I wouldn't have played if I knew this was going to be, like... If you were like, because you're a better pickleball player than me.
And ping pong.
And ping pong.
tennis.
And tennis, yeah. But if you're like, hey, do you want to go play?
And guitars and golf.
Well, I mean, now we're being ridiculous. Next you'll say lover, which is definitely not true. But if you had told me...
Oh,
hey,
yeah, the chode. It must be a good lover.
It's not all about size and, shape, all right? There's a lot of other moves you can do.
All right.
Got a lot of time to think up there in the chopper.
But if you had told me, do you want to come and just get absolutely embarrassed?
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about it on the pod.
Uh-huh.
I probably would have said, I'll give it a miss, Mike.
Why? It was fun, dude. And then 11-7. 11-7, so you kind of get some dignity.
Was I up? Is that the one I was up 5-1?
Oh, yeah.
And then Mike, I wish you guys could
trying.
have seen it. I wish the Renee Rapp fans were in, they could just back me up here. He was furious at this. I go up 5-1, and then he goes, all right, I'm going to start trying.
And then we were getting heckled by the Renee Rapp fans.
And people walking past.
On the bridge.
Yeah, on the bridge. They were screaming out. They were grunting for us.
I know. It was awesome for them to behold my prowess. 11-6, so you did okay in that one. But then another bagel at 11-0.
Well, what I'd like to say is the wind really started whipping up quite badly, and I was on the receiving end downwind.
Well, you said...
And it was very difficult to return serve. And returning into the headwind, that pickleball really loves to kind of bob around in the wind.
Yeah.
And it just was struggling to get back over the net.
Well, still another bagel, 11-0. And then we finished the day with an 11-3 and 11-3 because you refused to have the 11-0 be the final match. And then you got 3 measly points in the last one. And then you scurried off into the night.
Is it bad that I took some positives from the result? I remember driving home and I was like, you know what, you had him on the ropes a few times.
Should we get back to the women's final? Or
I think people want more pickleball chat. They definitely want more pickleball chat.
I don't know. Like it's sometimes it's obviously that they want to be winning the Grand Slam finals and all, but like it's $4 million for the winner and $2 million for the loser. So you're still like, it's still a pretty good day for you.
Yeah, but look, as I've said, I don't think it's about money. I think I said this the other day. These guys are competitive freaks that have endorsement deals. I don't think the money is the thing that motivates them.
No.
Well, I mean, like you want the history books. What's Sabby won 4 Grand Slams now?
Yeah.
Arguably the face of women's tennis. It's like, I think she's like, I should be a 6-7 Grand Slam champion by now. And that's what you would be focused on. What's another 2 million?
I know. Well, she had.
That's what I say every morning when I wake up. What's another 2 million? When you're getting 1 million per episode for Rod Laver Arena.
Yeah, of course. I honestly think she should have more finals, Sabalenka, but she had a Coco Gauff problem there for a while. The matchup just wasn't good. Coco would move her around too much, was just insanely good on defense, always making her hit another ball. But then now, so been an 8, won 4, and I gotta say, I had a song planned It was
That
going to be.
is the text I got from Mike last night. He goes, "We need to write another song."
I had.
But you tipped Rebecca as well.
I tip Rebecca. Oh yeah, can we? My tennis knowledge and like the insight that people come here for.
It's unbelievable.
Me saying Rebecca in 3 sets.
Yeah.
Predicting that and getting it absolutely right.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It is.
Also tip Rebecca.
Oh,
Ace Man.
Oh.
Ace Man was on her from the start.
Yeah. Wow, we want. What was I saying?
You were saying.
I had a song.
You had the song. Yes.
I had a song. It was going to be because it would have been her 5th Grand Slam win.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, dude.
And it was going to be Slambo number 5.
It actually was going to be so good.
Yeah.
And you were going to go, because at the start of Mambo number 5, it goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mambo number." You're going to go, "Ladies and gentlemen, it's Slambo number 5." Yeah, what the hell?
So she took that from us.
That sucks. I forgot that was the song as well. God damn it.
I know. But well,
Maybe if we had told her that, maybe if she had written on Big Jake's face, Slambo number 5.
Yeah.
She might have looked over
Yeah.
and just had the bit of motivation to get it done and not lay down and just take it in the 3rd set.
Of course, dude, because Slambo number 5 isn't labored or forced at all, so she would have.
She would have appreciated it.
Yeah.
We didn't go last night.
No.
We should have gone and just been screaming.
Ladies
Slambo
and
number
gentlemen, Slambo number 5.
Excuse me, gentlemen. We're going to have to ask you to leave. I've had a lot of complaints from
A little
everyone.
bit of forehand down the line. A little bit of that's all as far as I got.
You didn't get Rebecca rises to world number 3 and is arguably playing
The best
the
tennis
best
of her life.
tennis of her life and
Yeah.
the world, and currently in the world.
You see her winning more slams this year?
Well, yeah. I feel like
She's big on grass. That serve on grass, I feel like she's a Wimbledon favorite if she stays in this form.
so. You like her at Wimbledon.
Yeah.
I would like to see her because we might see more emotion as it goes on.
Yeah.
So I would like to see her, win a few more.
How's this? If I get this prediction right, you have to eat a tennis ball, right? I'm going to say Swiatek wins the French. I'm
Okay.
gonna say,
Can I write this down so we can hold you to account?
Yeah, Rebecca wins Wimbledon
Yeah.
and Sabalenka wins the U.S.
Okay.
That's my predictions for the year. You heard it here first. And then Sam Ton will eat a tennis ball.
I'll eat a tennis ball at the
Yeah.
US Open because I think we'll be there, won't we?
Well,
Absolutely.
the Australian Open and Craig Tiley have signed a contract in blood that they're sending us to all
the Grand Slams.
the Grand Slams with all access, accommodation of our choice.
Absolutely.
Free drinks.
What's that? I'm just hearing
media
something coming
passes.
through.
Yeah.
After he heard Slambo number 5, he's withdrawing it.
Has he?
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, God damn it. All right, should we look ahead to the
Yes.
men's final tonight? I've never been more pumped for a match. This is going to be an all-timer.
It's absolute, it's historical, the storylines. I'm loving this photo doing the rounds of a young Carlitos just kind of peering over, watching Novak warming up.
Yeah, Novak's in the background, and it's an amazing photo.
It is a great photo.
Should we steal Andy Roddick's joke?
Yeah, absolutely. He won't listen. Don't even credit Andy Roddick. Just do the joke.
Well, the tweet, I'll say, we want to give credit where it's due. That the tweet that he put out with the photo was man regrets inspiring young child.
Yeah, it's so good, hey. It's
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
And it is bang on. I don't know. I'm going into it with no kind of expectations for who I want to win. I think watching it, that maybe will become clear. I don't know. But I'm not a neutral supporter ever. I'm always like, who are we going for? I pick a team, whatever. But at the moment, I'm just like, let it wash over me. Whoever wins is a great storyline. Maybe when it starts, I'll be like, oh, I'm actually on Novak here. I'm actually on Carlos. But at the moment, I'm just like, let's do it.
Well, we kind of touched on it yesterday. Like, where will the crowd support lie?
Yeah, fascinating.
I think they'll be backing whoever's behind in the scoreline.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just wanted to keep going and going and going.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends how many Spanish folk get a ticket, I think. And same with the Serbian fans, I think. Because they're the real vocal ones. Finals are often accused of being like, a bit more corporate or whatever. People have to buy the tickets in advance. So I don't know. They might just be, you're right, they might just be going for good old-fashioned tennis.
People who've paid for a finals ticket, and by the way, we're going to try and push in for free.
Oh, yeah, we're absolutely. We're just in this text message thread just being like, we're going in, how we're getting in, who are we talking to? We're like, can we talk Tylee? We're actually going to call Tylee today to try to make sure he's like, yeah, just get us in the front little bit. It'll be fine. No one needs to know.
Yeah, get us in the coach's pod.
Yeah, and I guarantee, when, if there's a break and you want to go to the bathroom or something, I will not be moving. If I get in there and I sit down, I will be staying there till next year.
Really? Are you sure you don't have to have like a pikelet with your girlfriend?
Look, it depends at what stage of the baking process the scones are at.
Yeah? Are you sure there's not like, a big spread, a grazing table with your girlfriend which has cornichons?
What the hell? Is that some cured meat that's been laid out on my kitchen bench top?
Are you sure you don't have to
simply must go.
Are you sure you don't have to have gherkins with your girlfriend?
Mike, I made a mistake. And it was also, I thought, it just popped into, if anything, I'm guilty of being too open with you as a friend, that I just let this thing slip. I'm sure if I sat on it for a little bit longer, I'd been like, that's crazy. I'm going to stay at the tennis.
Yeah.
I think I was just floating my plans with you. And I didn't know I was going to be, vilified. I've now got other friends texting me, saying mean things to me, being like, what is wrong with you? You idiot. You were going to leave?
Yeah, dude.
It's really causing, I've never been involved in a real PR scandal and nightmare. But that's kind of what this is turning into for me.
Well, it should be. Like, I could see this match going to 5. And then right before it goes to 5, you're like, dude, I'm sorry. I got to go have sashimi with my girlfriend from
Sushi Train.
Yeah. The city.
The train's pulling out of the station.
Oh, we got a booking at Sizzler.
Oh.
She's got cheesy toast waiting. And I get to hear about her fucking day.
The day thing is pretty funny. Look, I made a mistake. I regret it. Okay? I regret it, and I won't do it again.
If we get in, we're staying for the long haul.
Credit to Jules, though, for saying, what the fuck?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, my girlfriend has then also since listened back to the episode, and she's like, you're painting me in a bad light.
Yeah.
She's like, at no point did I ever support you leaving the tennis to come and see me.
Yeah.
It's crazy. She's like, you're an idiot. You need to own this space.
What's a better storyline for you? Novak becomes, I think, the undisputed GOAT. He already is. But, I think he gets 25. He's untouchable. That's it. It's the debate over.
Yeah.
That he wins 25 slams, or that Carlos becomes the youngest to ever have all slams.
So I think if I'm looking deep down into my soul, what I want is probably Carlitos to win. I think just because it's exciting and you're looking forward to the future, and it's like, who knows what his ceiling is and how high he can get. But there is something about, I remember the only thing I'll compare it to, if we're talking about GOATs in different sports, when Tiger Woods won the 2019 Masters and he'd come back from, everyone had written him off and it was like age had got him, and then he won. It was electric. And there's kind of a similar feeling to that with Novak. There's something
what
about
a story. I mean, Tiger came back from cheating on his wife so much, overcoming the adversity.
It was a real battler.
Hooking up with Waffle House waitresses.
Yeah, just sex worker after sex worker, and he defied the odds and returned to the top.
Rise from.
So what I'm saying is, it feels like that with Novak, big time. But don't you feel it? Because it's like there's something about a champion. It does feel like there's a final chapter with Novak, and this could be it.
I think so.
If he wins, he should just retire.
Well, they have an amazing head-to-head. I should probably have what that is in front of me, but I do not. But I think Carlos, the one time he beat him soundly in a final was that Wimbledon. And then the one before that was a killer match. Obviously, Novak took the
5-4.
5-4 in whose
to
favor?
Novak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Novak winning the gold medal at the Olympics a couple years ago was huge, right? Over Carlos.
But Carlos is like, I mean, after what he went through in that semi, I feel like he's got to be the most confident guy of all time. But I mean, it depends how much of the Novak match you watch, because he might go, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Where did he pull that from?
And also, 5.5 hours on court 2 days ago. Is he young enough to recover? Is he going to be fine?
5.5 hours, but like we're talking 3 hours of that was him just watching that clock go down, where he's just standing there. Like that's not taking it out of you.
Yeah,
They played 20 minutes of tennis.
That's probably the worst take you've had in this.
I stand by it.
I don't think so,
Mate,
man.
you've got to remember, I had a quiche to get to at the time.
Oh God, yeah, you had a strawberry pasta to go eat
Strawberry pasta.
with your girlfriend. You had
My girlfriend.
Oh yeah, I have to go eat banana bread with my girlfriend.
Look, Carlitos might take a lot of confidence from that, but Novak might just go, this is it. You don't get any other chances. And just go for it, you know? If you're playing to win or playing being like, whatever, I can play defensive, or if you're just like, I'm just going to rip it and see what happens.
Yeah,
Could be Novak.
could be Novak.
I actually don't know.
I don't think anyone does. It's a coin toss. But what are you calling? Put it on record now.
I think Novak. I'm going to go with Novak. I love storylines.
Yeah.
And I think, I said I want Carlos. I think that's, for me, a more exciting storyline. But I think there's something about, if you think back, like, what is Novak's story going to be when everything is said and done? The greatest of all time, what did he do? I just think it seems like something he would do, you know?
He wants, they both want it so
They
bad.
want it, but he's also...
He's hungrier?
He's hungrier, and it's like he's the greatest of all time. It's like this is what crazy champions do. They just add another thing where you're like, I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
He's a winner at his core, loves the Australian Open. If there was going to be a slam that he did this at, it's here. So,
well, he's never lost an AO final.
Yeah.
He's won 10 of 10. So he's getting close to, if he wins 11, that's getting close to, Nadal's 14 at the French. It's wild, right?
he's a Melbourne Park specialist, whatever that means.
But how much does age factor in? Because our sound guy,
you said that my take was the worst take of the tournament. Ace man's take.
Yeah.
You let it out because I think it's absolutely horrific.
he said that the age thing is a myth. Is that how he put it?
He said to me, he goes, his age is not real. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what, you're denying he's 38? And he goes, no, I don't buy into it. He goes, I just don't buy into his body being done. He's like, 38's fine. And I'm like, I get it that you're a man in your 30s and you don't want to admit that your body is slowly starting to fail.
Yeah.
But the facts are there that Novak is slowing down.
38 years old versus 22 years old.
A young 20. I would love to be 22 again.
Yeah. Look, I love Novak. He's been around so long, been doing so much, but I think Carlos in 4.
You think Carlos in 4? And what's the storyline that you like better?
I like 25. I
Yeah.
think it caps the career. I think he'll still play slams the rest of the year, but I don't know if he'll get through Sinner and Alcaraz again. And I just think Carlos, I think the youth thing is huge. Some stats. Our producer, E-Roll, shout out to E-Roll, doing such a great job over the past few weeks. The number one song in 1987 when Novak was born.
Oh, fantastic.
22nd
Is
of
this,
May.
wait, in Australia?
Yeah, in the Australian charts, Paul Lakakis, Boom Boom, Let's Go Back to My Room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Or in your case, boom, boom, let's go back to my sleeping bag out the front of Melbourne Park.
Yeah, on the bench outside Margaret Arena.
Okay. Any other stats about...
That year, number one movie, Beverly Hills Cop 2. Not
Okay,
as good as
fantastic.
Beverly Hills Cop 1,
No.
but, still funny. Eddie Murphy in his absolute prime.
Mm.
And then to juxtapose that with Carlos's birthday, Carlito was born 5th of May, 2003. God, that makes me feel
Yeah,
old.
that's
The
not
number
good,
one
is it?
song at that time was 50 Cent's In the Club.
dude.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. We should have done that. If
In
he
the
wins,
club.
let's do that tomorrow for the song.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
good. And we'll do Boom Boom if Novak wins.
Yeah, but I don't know boom, boom. Do you know the song?
Boom, 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 take you back to my room. And we can do
I was
all
thinking of the Venga Boys.
that. Well, you're
Boom,
be
boom,
wrong.
I want you in my room. to
Number
spend the
one
night together,
movie.
Together in his sleeping bag. Boom, 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 boom. What's the number one movie?
Matrix Reloaded.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
I
That's a
know.
classic.
The sequels aren't that good, but whatever. You have bad takes. Young, and just quickly, Taylor Fritz was asked who he likes to win the men's final, and his response was,
Who are you cheering for on Sunday? I'm cheering for myself to have a great day. I don't care who wins.
What an awesome attitude.
Is it any wonder Breakpoint on Netflix did not take off?
Was he in his cupboard as well in a gamer chair?
Yeah, he's
just streaming out to the world.
Streaming out
Just
to the
being
world.
like, I don't care.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
don't care. It would suck. I think we were talking about this the other day. It's so funny that it's like 3 players in their prime get to experience Grand Slam finals because the others are just so filthy they didn't make it there, so they can't watch it. They're not going to go. It'd be such cuck behavior to just sit in the stadium, just watching better players than you.
Well,
taste career glory,
but instead you're playing Call of Duty on Twitch and
just being like, I'm going to have a great day.
I don't care as long as I have a great day. Like my influencer girlfriend maybe makes me take 1 million photos and then whatever, bro.
He's a likable fella.
All right, that
Is that the podcast?
wraps it up.
All right, we're going to go line up out the front of Rod Laver.
Samuel, what do you think our chances are of getting into the final?
Well, if you take the glasses off, we're a better chance.
Why, I
think.
look sneaky?
Yeah. And everyone knows they're the Ball Kids sunglasses.
They're not. It was gifted to be.
Yeah, I know, but it's still. I think it says something about the Ball Kids on the actual sunglasses in the logo.
It says property of Ball Kids.
Yeah. If lost, please return to Ball Kids.
Yeah.
I think we're a big chance. I'm surprised the weight we have.
We got to get there early. We got to get my sleeping bag and get outside Rod Laver Arena and make sure we're camped out for it.
You just in the take it into the seats as well. Just rug up. It is cold out there.
It'll be cold.
I think. Look, let's be real. We are lower on the priority of most of the world's international media. We're new to being respected tennis journalists. Mm-hmm. But we're making waves, and it will really be down to the discretion of whatever lovely person is letting us in at the stadium.
All right. I think we could pull some strings. I think we'll be in there.
I think we have to be.
We have to be. We're doing the recap tomorrow.
Exactly. We're actually going to do work. There'll be other people a lot of people are jetting out. They're already kind of pulling stuff down around here.
I know.
Like getting ready to move out.
Sad. It is
It's
sad.
very sad.
But also, our plan is to drink all day and then try and get in.
Yeah, which I think is flawless. Absolutely flawless because you have a bit more courage sometimes.
Yeah. Push in.
You push in. Yeah, you do some morally bankrupt type behavior.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like cut in front of people, steal their actual ticket.
Push old ladies.
I'm not going to push old ladies. I'd push an old man. But me, I'm a gentleman.
You are a gentleman.
Yeah.
So you'd push Rod Laver out of the way to get into his own stadium.
Well, he's got a hell of a seat, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm not going to push him. I'd say I'd split it with him.
You're going to sit on his lap?
Well, no, he'd have to sit on my lap. Just a basic look at the strength. I'm not saying, yeah, I'm stronger than Rod Laver. He can sit on my lap. But what if we went?
You had to think about that a while. If
Yeah.
you're stronger
Dude,
than Rod
but
Laver.
have you seen the seat he has?
He has Rocket Rod. His seat is obvious. He's got the best seat in the house.
Yeah,
It's his arena.
stadium. Can he go there like at any time and just be like, yo, I'm just going home and just walk around?
Yeah.
Because like it's not just tennis that, you know.
I saw him sitting in that seat for the Weezer concert.
Yeah. I saw him there at Billie Eilish. It was crazy.
And our interview today is with another legend of tennis.
Oh, this one is cool.
I think this was your first interview when you jumped in on the pod. This is with Pat Rafter.
Yeah. I started with Pat. Yeah, and he and I hit it off straight away.
For our audio listeners, Sam, this was the first time you got the courage to actually talk during an interview.
I know, it's crazy. I've been sitting over there with Ace Man this entire tournament, just kind of trembling, if I'm honest. Just,
Scared.
shaking, scared.
Yeah.
Sometimes tears.
Yeah, quivering.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where I found the courage. And then I just sat there and I introduced myself to Pat. And then I've been a regular since.
I think you were inspired by another aging hunk and decided to jump in.
I was like, I like you on the undies. I like you the
Mate.
bonds,
Oh,
mate.
Great undies.
Great undies. Is that your accent impression? Is that your best Australian?
Again.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Crispy bacon burger.
What? That's not a saying.
It's,
That's not like a textbook Australian saying.
Yeah, you guys all say crispy bacon.
Crispy
burger.
bacon burger. I thought you were going to do that's not a knife.
No.
Shrimp on the barbie. I mean, we never say that, but at least people think that.
What if Borat was Australian?
Oh.
That's not my wife.
That's
This is my wife.
pulls out an 8-foot woman.
Welcome back to Rod Laver Arena. Today on the pod, we have former world number 1 Pat Rafter.
Someone give it up. Let's go.
That's crazy.
Adam was going crazy.
I'm shaking. I can't believe it. Face to face.
Yeah, this is wild.
Yeah.
You know I'm the only undefeated number 1 ever.
Oh, why's that?
Yeah.
I was here for 1 week and I was having a week off. And when I went back next week, I was number 2 and lost first round.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
1 week. 1 week at the
1
top.
week, and I was having a week off.
Yeah.
I should have kept having more weeks off. I might have stayed at number 1.
Undefeated. Forever at number 1.
What were you doing during that week? Just enjoying?
Yeah, what'd you
We
do?
finished Wimbledon semis and then went straight to Davis Cup in Boston, which was brutal, and got through that. And then I had a week off because I lived in Bermuda, so I popped back to there. And then I went and played another tournament after that in LA, I think, and lost first round.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was actually a long stint of about 8-9 weeks on the road.
Yeah.
Playing every week.
You needed a week off.
Before, then you had the US swing coming
Yeah.
up.
But did you get, so how much of when you're world number 1, you get to be like, I'm the best. There's no one alive that's better. You got 6 days of it.
I just sat back and blew smoke up my ass.
Yeah.
How good are you going,
Dude,
mate?
but you
How
got
good
to
are
do
you?
that.
Yeah, just listen to myself. And
Yeah.
Just pat myself on the back.
Yeah, go into restaurants and be like,
Yeah.
any deals for the best tennis
Yeah.
player in the world?
Is anyone listening?
We were number 1 podcast for a week.
And what happened?
Really?
Well, we took
Yeah,
a
we
week
did.
off. But,
Yeah. You went to Bermuda and it all went tits
Joe
up.
Rogan
And then-
replaced us.
Yep.
Bloody Joe.
Awesome to have you in. Also, you were Australian of the Year in 2002.
Wow.
What were the duties as Australian of the Year?
Do you remember?
Yeah, what do you have to do?
Is it like shoeys and
Shoeys?
Yeah, but pre-shoeys.
Appreciate
Oh,
it.
thank God.
Yeah,
you got the
thank
shoey
God.
going, did you? That was
That
your
wasn't even me.
initiative.
So I got offered to do one there sometime last year and I
Oh,
declined. I know, I
Yeah,
couldn't think of anything
yuck.
worse.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Have you
it's a
done
shocker.
one? I've never done one.
No.
Yeah, but I travelled around and you sort of just have a message and a point of view and you try to sort of use a bit of a political slant on things, so to speak. So I went out to Mount Isa, hadn't been back there in a long time because I grew up there. Just
Yep.
sort of be a bit of a revisit out there.
Mount Isa.
Yeah, it was Isa.
We've done stand-up
Yeah, we
out
were
there.
talking about it before,
I've
and
never
it's
been.
and it's like a lot of people that live in the city would never go out to Mount Isa because it's so far away and so kind of isolated. Great town to do stand up in, but it's different to the rest of Australia. I
It
feel
was
like.
a different crowd.
Well, like more up for it, but yeah, a bit different to what you'd get if you're doing stand up in Melbourne or Sydney. But
Oh, yeah.
how did you find it growing up there and then playing tennis and having to go and play tournaments?
When you're a kid, that's all you know. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. I had 8 brothers and sisters. So
Oh.
we grew up out the bush there. And my father was actually an accountant for the mines in the 60s. So they were there 17 years. It was pretty warm. But when you're a kid, you don't really know any better. 30,000 people lived there then, though.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it wasn't a
lot.
fly-in, fly-out.
That's less
Yeah.
people than were here on opening day of qualifying.
Yeah.
I know, but it seems like a big number for a
True.
little town.
That is
because
a big
No, it's a
number.
it went down to
decent-sized town.
10,000 people in the 80s because the whole fly-in, fly-out.
Right.
Yeah. So it started moving.
You said you got 8 brothers and sisters. I know one of them.
Oh, who's that?
I did a group assignment with Dave
Oh, my youngest one. The
yeah.
youngest. Oh,
at
Davey.
QUT.
In Brizzy.
Yeah.
Did he hold his
Yeah.
own in the
Well,
group?
you look
How
similar.
did he go?
Yeah.
Well, they're
I think
related.
but like,
Funny how that works.
Still a teen pool.
last day, guys. Stop bullying me. But we just knew at uni that Dave Rafter was Pat Rafter's.
Right. But
brother.
did
Yeah.
he like hold his own
No,
in the group project? Was he?
Yeah, like
good?
No, he
Did
was
he
actually
skimp
really
out?
good. It was like campaign management or something, and
Wow.
he was the top dog.
And what
you
did
go.
you get a good mark?
I think we might have got an okay mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the
wasn't
top
too
dog.
bad.
Says
Top
much
dogs,
a
yeah.
fair bit about the rest of the crew.
Yeah, the top dog obviously
It was
is
like an 8-person group assignment.
8 person.
Yeah.
And he did all the work.
He did all the work and
It
you
was
got
like
an
me,
okay
him,
mark.
and another girl that did most of the work.
Okay.
So we spent a lot of time together. Yeah. But there's our connection.
There you go. You know what?
Do you feel closer to me now?
I do.
Well, Pat, while we have you, I want to run a couple things by you.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be, as I'm sure you guys are all aware, a popular Australian TV show, Packed to the Rafters. We're repitching it to Channel 9 as, if we could bring the image up, Packed to the Rafters.
Yeah.
But I think there was another one where we actually made it Pat to the rafters. Oh no! Wait.
Oh, that's packed to the rafters.
Sorry, that's just from my camera roll in my phone.
Well, here's okay. We went back to that for some reason.
No, that's all right. I'll keep looking at this.
Yeah. Would you do this where you play all the parts?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, that feels like an Eddie Murphy movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Look at this cute little baby
I
Pat.
know, what a mullet.
It looks like a one-man show at the Adelaide Fringe, doesn't it?
It does.
Just Pat's there in a tent playing all the characters.
Has anyone ever done a show about you, like a musical or something? Maybe.
Can you imagine how bad? I mean, what are they going to do?
Well, there's Shane Warne, the musical.
Yeah, there's Shane Warne, the
There's
musical.
Ray Gun. There's a
Ray Gun, the musical.
Pat
I
Rafter,
mean,
the
Warney's
musical.
a bit of a different league, but the Ray Gun one, okay, well, that's probably a comedy.
Yeah.
I'm presuming.
And then obviously you did the Bond underwear campaign, and we had that picture of you queued up next.
Skip.
It's no, wait.
No.
I want to soak it all in.
I think can we zoom in?
One more thing I wanted to run by you. This is our friend, fellow comedian Ben Lomas.
Yep, Ben Lomas, lovely man, good comedian.
Do you see any?
I do. There's a lot of similarities there.
No.
I do in a way. I sort of do.
His big joke is he gets on stage, gets a laugh every time. He says, "My friends call me Fat Rafter."
He could be a brother.
Yeah. That doesn't hold his own.
You see it? You see it?
I do see it. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, he'll love that.
He will love that.
That is all.
He's got a good head of hair, actually.
Yeah.
He's got a great
sometimes he
head of
ties
hair.
it back too.
Yeah.
Pat, we've been rounding off the interviews by doing our own 1 point slam on the ping pong table.
Oh, yeah.
Over there. The stakes, we don't have $1 million to give away, so the stakes are sting pong. So the loser,
Yes,
the
I'm
winner
up for
gets to
that.
smash a
yeah.
ball at him.
Did you have Curios come in? Did you?
Exactly.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so that-
Yeah, you nailed it.
Okay, yep. I'm
So
in.
you're taking
Sting pong.
on
Yep.
Sam Taunton. But
Fantastic.
yeah. What do you think?
Well, for the sting pong, we need shirts off.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Here we
Can't
go.
wear a
You ready?
jacket.
Heavens. No, it's added protection.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Shirt off and I'm in.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Dude.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're going to do it.
Here we go. All
okay.
right.
Mac.
All right, so this is the 1 point slam. Two underwear models facing off. Sam Taunton
Don't get in my head already.
serving to Pat Rafter. Here we go.
Oh my god.
All right. Oh, and Pat said shirt off for the stick pong. Pat Rafter takes the points.
Nice or cruel?
Cruel. This is his first one. You guys got to switch ends of the table.
You want me to go around?
Yeah, you got to go around there. Oh, here we go. Be as cruel as you can, Pat Rafter. Here we go. Yes. All right. Get a quick photo. Swill it down, ass lords.